Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Matt H. Hello. How you doing? Matt H says, good to see you back online. Well, I mean, I haven't not been online. I have 3 separate channels. I was on the gaming channel yesterday, so yeah. I don't know how many more. I guess I'll keep doing Minecraft streams on the main channel. I was thinking that the next stream on the main channel would be discussing the Andor show. But I haven't seen it yet. I need to watch it. I'll have to record it for potential memeable moments. I watched a breakdown of the episodes, and from what I could tell, there didn't seem to be any like really good memeable moments. But I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. But anyway, how are you doing, Matt? How was the week so far? Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Master Black says, "Why do you stream so late?" I'm not streaming late. Only like 7 p.m. You're ready to go to bed. Why are you going to bed? It's too early to go to bed. Say it's 2 a.m. for you, huh? Have you seen Andor yet? You saw it, okay. I haven't watched it yet. You say it looks interesting. I watched another YouTuber do a review of it.
I have waited a long time for this moment.
My little green friend. It fits. I don't even have to change the line. My little green friend, the chicken jockey. Matt H says sometimes it was just meant to work. Yeah. Chicken Jockey versus Palpatine was. It's like fate.
I have waited a long time for this moment. Matt H says, when's the part where everyone throws their popcorn and food everywhere? A good question. Master Black says, Jar Jar, you can always use Minecraft itself with a few mods to turn it into machinima. I never thought about that. More mods?
Emperor Palpatine says, I'm here. The hell you want, Jar Jar? You're supposed to be watching the stream. That's what I want. What do you mean, what do I want? You're supposed to watch the stream. What's the point of you subscribing to the channel, Emperor Palpatine, if you're not watching the stream? So that's why I messaged you on Discord. I said, get in here. You gotta be watching the streams. You have to set an example for other people who are maybe not subscribed, to maybe thinking about it. You gotta set an example. And I don't see you doing that, so... Master Black says, I use CurseForge. You have different versions of Minecraft so I can keep the mods in them without having to remove and replace. Bro, I gotta download more stuff? Everything. I have to download Minimator. I gotta download CurseForge. I gotta download this mod. I gotta download that mod. I gotta download another video editor. I gotta keep things simple. That's why I can't do a lot of these things you suggest, because it's just too much stuff. Like, I can't just keep adding all this extra junk. Some of it I can use, though. It's kind of exhausting, though. Always adding new things. Jordan Wheeler, yo, what's going on? Jordan Wheeler says, Chicken Jockey, loop-de-loop, welcome. Chicken Jockey, indeed. The Chicken Jockey stands up to Palpatine. Gets electrocuted, as expected. I hope that there's the proper block that I'm looking for here in Minimator. Let's see if they got it. I need a special block. Because I need the zombie to pull out the... Oh, okay. Here it is. Something similar to this, like an end crystal. He's gonna pull this out, but instead of being pink, it's gonna be the blue. I'll delete the base. Oh, it's not letting me delete the base. Whatever. I can hide the base. I don't need the... Oh, no. There it is.
Jordan Wheeler says, Jar Jar, how does it feel to be in Fortnite? It means 0. It means nothing to me. You know why? Because they still haven't added Jar Jar to what they should have added Jar Jar to. They should have added Jar Jar to Andor. So far, I haven't seen Andor episodes 1 through 3, but I know Jar Jar Binks isn't in it. So I have to say, it's like, it's gonna be low. It's gonna be low on the. It's not gonna get a high score from me. Jar Jar Binks should be an expected cameo in Andor. Why? Because he's the senator for Naboo. He hangs out. He should be hanging out with like prominent rebel leaders. He should be involved in some way. So. How do I just change? I want to change the. I want to change the color of the cube itself from pink to something else. How do I? I might just have to change it in hit film. Although I do like how this box separates. That'll make things easier. Master Black says, isn't Jar Jar dead? No, Jar Jar's not dead. Even if you wanted to take the canon, the supposed canon book, and argue, like, Jar Jar Binks doesn't end up as a street performer until, like, years later. Like, a long time later. Like, after the fall of the Empire, I believe. That's assuming that that book is actually canonical, which it's obviously not. Because that didn't happen to Jar Jar. That's ridiculous. Master Black says you can always change the background color to something else. Well, that's what I'm gonna have to do in order to get the color that I want, because I'm gonna have to change the color in hit film. Master Black says, I will leave the stream on so I can have some sound while falling asleep. That's a good idea. Matt H says he's not going to try and define special. Emperor Palpatine refers to me as a special little guy. Emperor, hey, Emperor, I'm taller than you are by like a foot. What do you mean, special little guy? I'm bigger than you. We're going to delete. We're gonna make another one. There's Loop-de-Loop says, I'm doing solid. Went to Indianapolis. I also went to New York. Emperor Palpatine says, that's not a real city. The city's so great they named it twice. Indianapolis was named twice? Is that true? I don't know. If you know more about this than I do, I guess. Loop-de-Loop says, yes, cars were there. I also watched Infinity War and Endgame. In Indianapolis, you watched it there? Aren't those old movies from like 10 years ago? Emperor Palpatine says, no, Jar Jar. New York was named twice. It's a joke. Jar Jar, New York was named twice? What was the name of it before it was named again? Emperor Palpatine says, they sing New York, New York, you idiot. I still don't understand. I don't get it. What's the joke? If that was a joke, it wasn't that funny. It's kind of dumb. Kind of a dumb dad joke, isn't it? Emperor Palpatine, you don't even... Well, you had your own son killed, didn't you? You had Darth Ochi stab him. The only one you left alive was your granddaughter. She's probably the apple of your eye, isn't she? You're always talking about Rey. Emperor Palpatine's always talking about his granddaughter. Oh, did you hear? My granddaughter. Oh, she learned the Force. She learned the Force without any training. That's my granddaughter. She's so powerful. My granddaughter, she's so special. She learned the Force, no training. She defeated Ben Solo in combat. And now she's gonna take over my empire and she's gonna rule the galaxy. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of my granddaughter. That's what Emperor Palpatine sounds like. He's gushing, can't stop glazing his granddaughter. Rey Palpatine. Oh, she's running all over the galaxy. He's grown so powerful in the Force. Movie Dude's... Yo, what's going on, Movie Dude? He says, I just made my own Emperor Palpatine office video. Let's see. Vampira versus Emperor Palpatine. Shit. That looks terrifying. Is that a Godzilla thing?
You survived. Your arrogance blinds you. Now you will experience. I have waited a long time for this moment.
Oh, you have Emperor Palpatine win. Defeated. Emperor Palpatine wins. That would never happen on JarJarStudios+. JarJarStudios+, Emperor Palpatine always loses. That's how you know it's not my video, because Emperor Palpatine won. Movie Dude says Vampira is from the same franchise as Jaslyn. Okay, Ultraman. Alright. I figured as much, because I've never seen that creature in Godzilla movies, so. Matt H says, didn't he beat Peppa Pig? No, I don't think so. I think Peppa Pig, yeah, Peppa Pig wins. Let's see. We can see.
This is Papa Palpatine's office.
I mean, he does defeat Peppa Pig's family, but at the end right here... Oh, he actually does win in the Peppa Pig one. I forgot that.
Visitors.
I sense I'm in danger.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
Papa Palps is not amused.
You survived.
What do you mean?
Oh no! Daddy Pig has been barbecued.
Still not sure I really want to do this.
Oh dear, looks like Mummy Pig has whipped out her gold blicky.
Your arrogance blinds you, Mummy Pig.
Mummy Pig's arrogance blinds her. Now she will experience the full power of the dark side.
Make sure to hit that like button.
Palpatine is shook, but he's not about to let Mummy Pig mog him. He throws his signature thermal detonator. That's crazy. Mummy Pig just got her ass sent back to Ohio. Somehow George returned. Looks like he brought a friend with him. Palpatine is terrified of dinosaurs. Looks like Papa Palps has realized it's just a toy dinosaur. The Chancellor's office is smelling awfully good right now. Papa Palps has a bit of a laugh, but it's not over yet. Well, we won't be seeing her again. Want to influence what videos come out next? Hop over to the community tab and vote for the next video. Top comment of each poll will be in the next poll. Well, we won't be seeing... This is Papa Palps.
Emperor Palpatine says, "The F is this? What do you mean? This is JarJarStudios+. Okay, this is the main channel. What do you mean, what is this? I know you know. Don't pretend like you don't know." How about this, though?
I hear retiring you are, Kathleen. Or should I call you Darth Kennedys?
You survived.
Surprised?
I find your untouched character disturbing. Now you will experience the power of Memi. I have waited a long time to change your gender, my little green friend. At last, the Force is female.
Not if anything to say about it. At an end, your presidency is...
Matt H says, "I gotta get back to work, guys. I'll catch you later." Hey, thank you for being here, Matt. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day at work.
And not short enough it was.
Fear I feel. Shat my pants I have. Movie Dude says that Yoda AI is terrifying. I don't know what happened. I tried to get the prompt to have Yoda do something. I forgot what it was I was gonna have him do, but it changed his appearance into like to look really changed his appearance to look really weird. So I was like, whatever, I'll just leave it like that. Gordon Wheeler says, Jar Jar, what do you think about Kennedy finally being removed from Star Wars in August? Is she actually retiring? I heard the retirement announcement was supposed to be fake or something. Emperor Palpatine says, by the way, Jar Jar, we never settled the extortion earlier. I know your secret, and if you want me to expose it, you'll grant me mod on the main channel as well. It's a very important secret, so you better do it. Well, you have to tell me what the secret is first, because if I just trust you and believe it's a very important secret, and I turns out to be wrong, then I've given you, mod on the main channel, and I could never take that away. So, you're probably you could be bluffing. So you'd have to tell me. You'd have to send me a message, tell me what it is. Don't expose me. Don't expose me, bro. Jordan Wheeler says, who knows? That's right, who knows? Will Kathleen be gotten rid of? Will she not? Who knows? You never know. Emperor Palpatine says, no, this is real important. You wouldn't want it exposed, I'm sure. Well, like I said, you gotta tell me what it is. Before you blackmail someone, you have to tell them what you're gonna blackmail them for. Otherwise, maybe you could be making it up. Like, who would even fall for that? How do I add a keyframe? Oh, here it is. No. Emperor Palpatine says, "Okay, I'm bluffing. Damn you, Jar Jar." Huh? You could have at least tried to bluff harder and said, you could have said something like, I don't even know. I don't know. What could you have said? Moving the leg. Brick Flick Studios. Yo, what's going on? Wait a second. How do you have a mod? What was your name before you changed it to Brick Flick Studios? Oh, is that Loop De Loop? Oh, it is. Okay. It's a Loop-de-Loop. Alright. I was like, who is this person? Changed your name and logo. I see that. General Andrew, yo, what's going on? Jordan Wheeler says, remove the mod for treason. Time him out for treason. Loop-de-Loop is where... Loop-de-Loop's... Brickflix says, Loop-de-Loop is where I post roller coaster stuff. Roller coaster stuff? What kind of roller coasters? All kind. General Andrew says, I might join voice chat later. Alright. Brickflix says, Lego stuff tends to get more views. Yeah, I mean, I imagine a lot of people don't really watch roller coaster videos. I can't remember the last time I watched a roller coaster video. Wow, look at these wings. Simply Chris. Yo, what's going on? How you doing? Whoa, okay. We got a massive YouTuber here. 2.34 million subs. Very impressive. What's going on, Simply Chris? I'm animating chicken. I'm animating this chicken in Minimator. Simply Chris says, not too much, buddy, just hanging out. Simply Chris says, do you make your own custom models? I do not. I do not. I'm just using the Minecraft models. It's because my audience, my current audience, voted for Chicken Jockey. They want me to make Chicken Jockey versus Palpatine. So, I mean, this is what I got so far. Chicken Jockey versus Palpatine. I haven't finished the sound, obviously, so.
Watch out, Chicken Jockey.
What's that? You want me to fight the chicken? Sneak attack.
I use some of the... I guess it's what people people are expecting. I'm just using the lines from the movie. Chicken Jockey. So, he electrocutes Chicken... My plan here is to have... Okay, so Chicken Jockey walks in. Palpatine electrocutes Chicken Jockey, and then after he gets up, he's gonna pull that, where's that cube? I'm gonna have him pull that cube out. That one right there. You know, the overworld cube. I gotta change the color on it. It's pink right now. But he's gonna pull out the overworld cube. And he's gonna send Palpatine to Minecraft. He's gonna throw it at him. And it's gonna create the... Or maybe he'll throw it past him. He'll throw it past him, it'll create the portal behind him, and then Palpatine will look over at the portal. I'm gonna use which green screen am I gonna use? I'll use the green screen of him looking over this one right here. So Palpatine will look over like that, and then when he looks back, Chicken Jockey's gonna charge him. It's gonna push him, and he's gonna get pushed through the portal. Simply Chris says, man, you are really talented with this stuff. This is awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Especially coming from such a massive channel as yours. How'd you get so many subs? Tell us your secrets, Simply Chris. How did you get so many subscribers? My main channel, I think my main channel is at about 79,000 subscribers. I hope to get to at least 100K by the end of the year, which I think I'm on track for that. But after 100K, my next milestone is what, 250K? I think you get a play button at 100K, right? Do I get my first play button at 100K? Simply Chris says, just keep uploading and refining. There's got to be more to it, though. There's got to be more to it than that. I guess one thing I'm learning is you have to cater to your audience. If you release videos that they're not interested in watching, then nobody clicked on them, and then YouTube doesn't recommend them to other people. Is that true? Simply Chris says you get silver at 100K, gold at 1 million. I gotta wait till 1 million to get the gold plaque? That's crazy. It better be solid gold. Or at the very least gold plated. I mean, it should be. If I get 100K, my silver plaque should be silver plated. And if I get to 1 million, if I get to 1 million subs, it should 100% be at least gold plated. Like YouTube makes a lot of money. There's no reason why they can't actually plate a play button with like actual gold. It shouldn't be that diamond, a pure 100% diamond at 10 million. That's what it should be. It doesn't have to be a natural diamond. It could be a synthetic diamond. I don't mind. I'm not picky. Just as long as it looks like a real diamond. Simply Chris says that's actually a misconception. You don't make content for your subs. Check your analytics. They click the least impressive and have the lowest AVD. Wait, what's AVD? That's true. That's true. If you just make content for your people, you already have subs, you won't grow your audience. That is true. Yeah, that is true. A lot of my subs recently have not been from making the videos that I usually do. Well, kind of. I mean, probably the last 25,000 subs that I got on my channel is from my Bluey videos. That's pretty much it. Just tons of Bluey videos. That's what's driving my channel success right now. Mass quantities of Bluey videos. Hopefully this Minecraft video that I make will start another era on my channel, and I can get more Minecraft subs. Simply Chris's Bluey is super popular. It is. It is. The biggest video on my channel now has like 2.1 million views. It's Bluey and Bingo vs Mace Windu. That's the biggest video on my channel. The kids love that. They love that shit. My analytics have gone crazy. My analytics changed from my analytics used to be like 80 to 90% male viewership. It went to like 45% female viewership now. And I think the reason is because, and most, okay, so my analytics changed from being like 90% male between like the age of 20 to 30, all the way to 45% female between the age of 35 and 45. And the reason why is because all the Bluey videos that are getting lots of views on my channel, all the Bluey videos are just kids on their mom's account on YouTube. So it's Simply Chris says, problem with using Bluey and other super kid-focused characters is YouTube could hit you with using kids' characters to promote violence and demonetize the channel. Happened to a few of my friends. I'll keep that in mind. Most of the violence that they're involved in is very tame. Like I don't add in any kind of blood or anything like that. And usually it's just them using the force to push people over or whatever. Like Darth Vader, Bingo electrocuted Darth Vader in the last episode, and I guess that's kind of violent, but Darth Vader was fine. He was fine. He just gotta walk it off. Movie Dude says, speaking of analytics, my Vampira is successful compared to my last couple of videos, 500 views in 4 days. Good. Excellent. Maybe Ultraman is your thing. General Andrew says, Jar Jar, did I tell you about what happened yesterday? Jar Jar, did I ever tell you the tragedy of General Andrew? I thought not. It's no story. No story the Jedi would tell you. General Andrew says, I was playing with my lightsaber outside. And then the message was deleted. Movie Dude says, it seems like it. Some of my more successful videos involve Ultraman in some way. Jordan Wheeler says, I don't think you've ever done a Mortal Kombat video or a Scream. Would be cool. Well, I've never really played Mortal Kombat. And I guess I could make a Mortal Kombat video, but I got a lot of other videos I want to make right now. Movie Dude says Mortal Kombat is the most demonetizable franchise you could use on YouTube. Yeah, I would. That's probably true. If I make a Mortal Kombat video, demonetized, blood, excessive blood, gore, violence, crushing, spine-crushing violence. Emperor Palpatine says, I was at a big industrial gravesite where they dug up chalk to use chalk things and purposes. Very cool, Emperor Palpatine. That's amazing. Why should we care, Emperor Palpatine? Tell me. Why should we care? That's what I want to know. Who cares if you went to a chalk factory? What's in it for me? General Andrew says, Jar Jar didn't read my tragedy. Because you retracted the message. How can I read your tragedy if you retracted the message? Movie Dude says, I heard some people say that Mortal Kombat has gotten too violent. Gotten too violent? It's been too violent since like 10, 15 years ago. Mortal Kombat is excessive, for sure. Emperor Palpatine says, what is this? I thought we were friends, and friends tell each other things. I found fossils. You found fossils? How many billions of years old were they, Emperor Palpatine? How many billions of years old? I bet you found ancient fossils from when you were alive. Billions of years ago. You don't need to... Look, Emperor Palpatine, you don't need to look for fossils in a chalk mine. All you have to do is look in the mirror. All you have to do is look in the mirror to find a fossil. Emperor Palpatine says, "Yeah, I got it, Jar Jar." Do you, though? Do you get it? Because I figured you if you did get it, you should be like spamming the laughing emoji. But I don't see that. General Andrew says having to wear an eye pack right now. Patch. Alright, you still haven't told us why. You keep retracting your message, so how am I supposed to know what happened? Jordan Wheeler says, will you play Oblivion Remastered on stream or schedule one? I don't know. Look, the thing with Oblivion Remastered is it looks cool, but there might be a problem. The problem is, when it comes to an Oblivion playthrough, what I really want from an Oblivion playthrough is the ability to make my own powerful custom spells and weapons. I had to download mods to do that for the original Oblivion, because, and also I want new weapons too. So unfortunately, I think that I'd hate to admit it, but I think that despite how good the remastered version looks, I feel like the modded experience for the original game is just going to be better overall anyway. Like, you can remaster how everything looks, but it's still going to be better if you just play the original with mods. Unless, of course, they add the ability for people to mod the remastered version. If they add like an easy way to mod the remastered version, but they probably didn't set that up because they don't care about that probably. But I don't know. Maybe they did. Movie Dude says, I heard they managed to turn it from a 6 GB game into a 120 GB game. Well, that's another thing is if you play the original, you can get enhanced graphics mods for the original. You can get 4K enhanced graphics, like these. There's like these AI enhanced graphics mods you can get for the original. You can get weapons packs for new weapons. You can get spell packs for brand new spells. I think that if they, honestly, it was cool that they remastered Oblivion, but they really should have added. They should have made two versions. You know, an original remastered version that doesn't have any add-ons, and then they should have had the other one which has additional features. They should have added additional features to the remastered version, like the ability to create some really powerful spells, which they don't really have that in the original, which is why you have to mod it to get good spells, because the original spells are just not that good. They're just way too, they're too basic. Basically they're too basic. And same thing with the weapons. the ability when you enchant weapons, you can't enchant them with very interesting like effects. It's very one-dimensional. You just add damage. That's it. So I would very much like to be able to do that, and I can do that with mods. With the original, I can do that with mods, but with the remastered, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So probably not. And also, even if you could mod the remastered version, it probably will take people months, if not years, to make those mods. So I like how, again, I love how it looks. It looks amazing, but some of those gameplay features just aren't there. And that's honestly what brought me, that's what made me want to try the game again, was because I was playing it with a bunch of mods. And if I play the remastered version, despite how it looks, I'm just playing the original, and I need something a little bit more fresh. So it's, I mean, graphics are cool, but they're not everything. And I would prefer the original Oblivion with a bunch of mods over the remastered version. That's just my opinion. Because there's just so much, there's more, it's more interesting that. Emperor Palpatine says, also, you know what, Jar Jar, there was a cute girl there at the reception, and she checked me out. Wow, that's amazing. That's very good. Are you gonna ask her out? You're gonna ask her out on a date? General Andrew says, I was playing with my lightsaber. And then I hit myself in the face with it. And cut my eye. I'm sorry. But that's a very poor choice of words. I was playing with my lightsaber and I hit myself in the face. I'm sorry, that's horrible. I was playing with my lightsaber and then I hit myself in the face. General Andrew says, I got 2 girls' numbers just from existing at the park. Get wrecked, Emperor Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine, you think it's impressive that some girl checked you out at the reception? Guess what? General Andrew can just exist in the park and girls are throwing themselves at him. It must be the mullet. It's probably the mullet. They can't help themselves. Hey, who is that guy? He's so cute. I'm gonna go give him my number. That's the sexiest skater I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna go give him my number. You are a skater, right? I imagine you probably got a skateboard, right? If you got a mullet, you have to have a skateboard. Or an ATV or something. Or a bike with the pegs on it. You can do like triple backflips and stuff. Emperor Palpatine says, we're not as forward in Denmark as you are in the States. Yeah, that's why you don't have a girlfriend, Emperor Palpatine. You gotta seize, you have to seize the moment. You have to grab her arm. You have to grab her arm, whisper in her ear. Jordan Wheeler says, Timmy doesn't want to play with his toys anymore when he has the love of girls now. That's true. That's true. Forget about the toys. The girls are in, toys are out. General Andrew said, no, I had full head braids at the time. It's the braided hair. They fell in love with the braided hair. Emperor Palpatine says, yeah, whisper, do it. Yeah, grab her by the arm, whisper in her ear, do it, do it. And then she calls for security as you thrown in prison. Jail. You're going to jail now, Emperor Palpatine. How do you like that? Emperor Palpatine said, do it. Come with me. Do it. Make the sacrifice. This doesn't even look like he's eating cereal. It looks like he's eating some kind of soup. It looks like chicken broth. Reese's Puffs and chicken broth. Do it. Take one for the teeth. Hey, look, he only eats part of it too. Like, that's so gross. When you see someone, like, if you see someone get like a spoonful of something and then they don't eat all of it, it looks so gross. They like bite half of what's on there. And this is like 100%. Like this is 100% exactly what I've seen. I've seen some old person like kind of like eating their food like this, where they're like sampling a tiny bit of the food that's on their spoon instead of just scooping up less with their spoon. Like they eat a little bit of it and then they leave the rest on the spoon. And the mouth movements are perfect too. Like the AI videos, they've gotten so good. I definitely gotta keep using the AI. Although, I might end up canceling my subscription to that other AI video thing that I got.
Hello, JarJar.
Yo, what's going on? General Andrew.
Finally able to join voice.
You've come to tell us about your wild and continuous success with girls.
I mean, there's not really a trick to it. It's just you gotta exist, be chill about it, and then it just all works out.
Oh yeah, that's 100%. You just exist and chill out.
You just gotta be chill about it. Palpatine, he's a tryhard, okay?
Yeah.
He tries to make himself like
100%.
tries to make himself noticeable, and that's not how it works.
Yeah, he's probably
let them notice you.
He's probably like flexing his
Wearing the
muscles.
most out-of-pocket clothing, trying to be noticeable.
Yeah, he wears like the really tight pants. And
It'll be hot as hell outside, and he's wearing
tight pants, and he tucks in his shirt because he wears like a collared shirt with khakis.
Oh lord.
He's going into Starbucks. He's like, "Hello, ladies. Hi. I'm a high value man." That's what he says. He walks in. He says, "I'm a high value man. I own 3 businesses. You want me, don't you?" And she says, "Ew, get away from me, you wrinkled up prune."
Wrinkled up prune is crazy. My friend made an edit about me for some reason. Like, they literally made an edit of me and posted it on their YouTube channel and tagged me in the video.
They made an edit of you? Why?
I have no idea. I didn't ask them to do it because the edit was bad.
Bad
it
edit.
Good.
Huh?
It was bad. Yeah, it was bad.
What was wrong with it?
Just the way it was put together, there's no transitions, the quality was horrible, and it was just bad.
Horrible.
The sound wasn't that bad, but it was fine.
Garbage.
The sound was the only good thing out of the video.
What was it? Some kind of...
You even spelled my name wrong.
Some kind of funk music?
Yeah.
I need to make it longer. Emperor Palpatine says, I wear a completely regular Han Solo replica jacket from Empire Strikes Back, normal pants, and boots. I think I'm starting to see your issue, Emperor Palpatine.
That is a complete lie. He's wearing those big oversized robes in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, you're wearing those black pajama robes that you always wear. And you got your hands like hanging in front of you, and they're hanging down like little spider fingers. And you walk around hunched over. That's why women don't want to talk to you, because they're like, I don't know what this guy's gonna do.
Afraid to shake his hand because it might fall off.
Yeah, he's such a weirdo.
Palpatine though got it good with the ladies. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, that's why he had to clone himself
multiple times, and the clones looked even worse.
And the clone looked even worse. What? No, the young clone Palpatine looked pretty good. He got
his girlfriend.
The guy that got stabbed by Darth Ochi. You don't remember that flashback from The Rise of Skywalker?
I didn't watch The Rise of Skywalker.
His clone son was pretty handsome. But,
I did not watch The Rise of Skywalker.
Well, you're missing out. One of the best.
I'm
not
best
watching movies ever made.
I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm just gonna let that set in for a second. What you just said.
Yeah, one of the best movies ever made.
The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Palpatine.
Rise of Palpatine.
The Rise of
Skywalker.
The Rise of Rey Palpatine.
First she's a Skywalker. No, first she's a Palpatine, then she's a Skywalker. Or the other way around. I didn't pay attention to The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, or the Rise of Skywalker, so I don't know anything about them. All I know is Kylo Ren is a cupcake. He's a whiny cupcake. That's all I know.
Yo. Watch the way you talk about Kylo Ren.
He's a whiny cupcake.
Whiny cupcake?
His lightsaber looks like he constructed it while he was having a seizure.
Well, that's not very nice.
The Kyber crystal, I'm pretty sure, I heard that the Kyber crystal actually broke when he was trying to bleed it, and it was super unstable, so he had to put vents on both sides of the saber.
Yeah.
From what I know.
You had to vent it.
My next lightsaber I'm gonna get from NeoPixel is going to be Crossguard. I have the staff lightsaber, and next month I'm going to get the Anakin Skywalker lightsaber. Then I'm going to get the cross-guarded. Oh, that's weird. Nobody's talking in a live stream.
Emperor Palpatine, he's speechless after what you said about him, so that's why he's not saying anything.
I can see why. Ooh, my friend's on a date on his live stream.
He's going a date on his live stream?
Yeah, he on a Fortnite live stream he has a date apparently.
On a Fortnite live stream? What, on Twitch?
No, on YouTube. He's live right now.
Send the link.
Okay. In the Discord?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right
You
back.
can't, I mean, you wouldn't.
Done. I left because I didn't want it to echo through the live stream.
Echo. Why
Yeah.
would it echo?
I don't know why. I just don't want to take chances because they're playing music on it, I think.
Playing with Aubrey heart emoji. Oh, that's so sweet.
Coming at me at Mach 5. I want you to think about that right quick. If I could have killed that grenade, I swear to God, I'll scream.
Logan, can we
Man, this
agree
one-
that Connor just likes to go out and fight on his own, and then when he dies, he complains? Right. Like, buddy, you're the one that likes to go on your own, all by your lonesome, and just, yeah. Connor, I know you.
You just said, bruh.
I've known you for
what
like a
happened?
month.
What happened?
How you always go out and venture off on your own to, you know, see if you'll survive against like a whole trio. Bro playing with the love of his life.
Is that Thanos?
Nah,
I thought
hey
Thanos.
yo.
I thought
Jar Jar.
Thanos.
Not
I thought
gay, bro.
Thanos. I found
He's sweaty.
Thanos.
Okay, and?
It's Thanos.
Okay, and?
It's Thanos.
Okay, and?
Do y'all have heals?
He's gonna know I have something to do with this for sure. He's gonna think you're probably one of my
Do
alternate
you have
accounts.
another small shield potion? If that's a portafort, do not waste it. Please.
This is
I
what you
beg
sound
of
like
you.
right now.
If that's a portafort, you better not
He told me in
oh my
our Discord
God.
chat he was on a date and then he
That
deleted
was
the
my
message
date,
for some
how dare
reason.
you.
Dang, that's crazy. It was so accurate.
Because he's in my Discord server.
Oh no. Aubrey is just my friend. I just put a heart there because I care about my friends.
Yeah, you're totally not.
Never before would I see JarJarStudios
No, I'm not dating.
trolling in a
Bro,
live stream.
we're just best friends. I just put a heart for like all my friends, really.
Actually, I had it's kind of a date on one of my live streams. I
She
deleted
is
it
in
because I
love
made
with
fun.
you, bro.
I like hanging out with them, even if I don't know them IRL.
I'm watching the messages through my phone right now. This is peak.
She's not, bro.
No! She's my friend! Where the hell is this little microphone at?
This is crazy.
There he is. The Tism guy is back.
Someone in my chat is like, Aubrey's your girlfriend?
Friend.
I'm like, no, we're
Right,
just friends
sure.
because I have,
Sure.
Yeah, no, Aubrey's his girlfriend.
friend.
No,
No.
Aubrey's his girlfriend.
Connor, you don't know. Connor, you
I can
don't
tell you
know,
having too much
bro.
fun with
His
this.
girlfriend.
No, I don't have a girlfriend, chat. I am single and ready to mingle with an actual girl.
You mean a man?
Nah, bro, be messing with them anime.
Not a man. Motherfucker, I ain't gay. I knew I was right. Jar Jar, shut the fuck up.
He had
You're
this
not-
one experience at his
you're not
gym
right,
where he
dude.
saw a Latina in like weird
Right.
shorts, and he won't stop talking about it. He was talking about it for like weeks. I don't know if that was.
He wanted to
I don't know if
mingle
that's
with me
true.
one day.
No!
I said no.
I did not. No. That is untrue.
That is word for word what he said. I'm like,
Jar Jar, I'm banning you, dude. Get off my stream. I'm sick and tired of you. Just embarrassing me, dude.
Yes.
Aubrey is not my girlfriend, she's my friend.
Yeah, that's.
I just put a heart because I love having her as my friend.
She's your
She's.
girlfriend.
Shut the fuck up.
I hate you if you.
There's chaos going on in there.
Emperor Palpatine.
I always say cuss words on my YouTube stream.
Emperor Palpatine. Bro, we got the whole freaking Star Wars chat in here. Wait,
He's gonna know-
Andrew,
he's
are
gonna
these
know
like your
for sure I
buddies
have
from
something
like
to do with
your
this now.
No,
Discord
don't
server?
admit anything.
Because if they are, I
Don't admit
swear to
anything,
the
alright?
living hell.
Don't
I didn't
admit
do that.
anything.
I didn't do nothing. You
Is
didn't
this
do
not a
nothing.
living room? Does that mean there's something called a
Palpatine is the
bedroom?
one who brought us over here.
I'm gonna fucking punch you. I really am.
Just even crazier than that.
Hey, mute real quick so we can listen to what's going on.
Minigun,
Ah!
minigun, go burr.
It said something weird.
The fuck up.
Yeah. This is fun. Hey, should I tell my real life friend to go live and then we just troll on his live stream?
Right up the bumhole.
Right up the bum.
Who the
Come on,
hell
Jar
plays
Jar.
League of Legends, bro? Like, who? No! No, Jar Jar! No! You're probably a 5-year-old.
Bro's name was.
Jar Jar Binks. I don't care what your fucking name is, bro. Shut up.
Nah, it's the Reaper.
Or what your
Nah, it's the
username
Reaper.
is.
Nah, it's the Reaper. He about to die to the Reaper. He about to die to the Grim. He about to die to the Grim Reaper.
I wish they had friendly fire again. I would love just to kill y'all with
damn it.
one weapon.
Say something weird about Aubrey. Say something weird.
I love having
You
the
make me wanna
microphone
die.
being adjustable. I like having an adjustable microphone.
Palpatine's ruining our plans.
Aubrey is not my girlfriend, chat. I just put a
Aubrey
heart
is your
next to her
girlfriend.
name because I love her and she's my
He's
best
trying
friend
to
and I
do
care
it.
about her.
Then why do you love her?
So then would you put a heart
I
next
don't
to
love
my
her
name
like
then?
that. I don't love her like
why-
that. I
Yeah,
just
would you
love
put
her
a
as a
heart next to my
friend.
name?
Palpatine really follow us in
Do you
here.
love me?
Yeah. I would.
Pardon?
Damn.
Not in a gay way.
You
No, no, no,
you
Obama's
think
don't
she's
do that. We
ugly?
need to go get revenge on him.
Knocked!
Get Obama's dope dealer.
Motherfucker, I did not say she was ugly.
Yeah, dude.
And
Why don't
I
you
have
say
a
that? Why don't
purple
you wanna date
star.
her?
You're not loved.
Yeah, why don't you want to date her then instead of calling her ugly?
Why don't you want to date her? Because she's a random.
That's calling her ugly.
friend
That's
of
like
mine and
basically,
we
that's basically an insult.
don't want to date her.
Rebel, I have a minigun.
This is funny.
Because I'm not dating another, like, e-girl on Fortnite. Not saying that she's an e-girl, but
Do it.
I'll just never date someone on a video game.
That's a complete
I wanna
lie.
have
He
a
told me
real
he was going
girlfriend,
to
you
on
know?
his Discord server. That is a complete lie.
I just found a heavy. I just found a legend.
Oh, Jar Jar, she did call me babe once, but it was like an accident. She was on the phone with her boyfriend.
Okay, well then that's not calling you.
Oh, so she quote unquote called me.
Then that's not calling you.
It's like, hey, it's okay, babe. Even though it wasn't directed towards me, I think she was on the phone with someone.
The broken heart emoji.
Really funny.
Kind of busy right now.
She
Also,
wants
Jar
you
Jar,
then.
how old are you? Because you might be a little young.
I like Jar Jar. I like Jar Jar. Do not ban Jar Jar. I like him.
I'm
I think
oh,
they
my
like
YouTube
you, bro.
channel. Bro, you gotta raise her up. Shut up. I'll send you the stream real quick. I'll send y'all it in the group chat.
Oh, okay, Pookie.
Never call me that shit again. I will fucking cut you.
Logan is on a mission. Logan, you good?
Pop's trying to ruin our plans. I told him to shut it.
Logan, you okay?
I just sent you the link to my whole channel.
Hey, Logan. Are you okay?
Make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 300 subs, maybe even 1K.
Bet.
And I can see who my subscribers are now.
Jar Jar, are you
since we
enjoying
finally
this?
Updated to that.
Kind of. I'm just messing around.
Who my subscribers are now. Yay! I have people in my stream.
That's what she says. Don't believe this guy. He's in love. He's confused.
Don't bully this guy. He's in love. He's confused. I'm not in love, bro. I mean, I am in love with one of my band members. But are they done? Are y'all done? No! Bro. Logan and Connor, turn off my stream, please. I don't want to hear on your mics. If you are gonna still stay in my stream, mute your volume. Or mute your mic while you watch me, alright?
He's asking me to turn off his stream. Is it that bad? I don't even have. I have your stream up, but it's on a really, really low volume.
I did this to my friend one time when he was on a date. He was on a date. He didn't do it on a stream, but he was just on the phone, and I started clowning on him.
If you subscribe to my channel right now, I will spare you from being banned. Why the hell am I getting mad?
You have multiple Argent accounts. This isn't gonna last long.
Hey Logan, do you have a spare medkit?
Nope.
Emperor Palpatine.
Oh my god.
Don't, it was a golden desert eagle. It was a golden desert eagle.
The fact that I have 5 viewers right now, and I never have 5 viewers.
My lord.
Most of the time.
Dang, bro, that's crazy.
I feel so lucky. Thank
Crazy.
you guys for tuning
Crazy.
in. I only get like 2 or 3
Crazy.
viewers.
This is funny.
Once, they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room.
Room full of rats. Rats make
What
me
are your
crazy.
thoughts on this, Jar Jar?
Yo, who has a spare man? I found another minigun.
What do you think
Another
about
minigun.
this?
Can I have it?
No.
You blockhead.
Nah, never mind.
What is Ligma?
What's Ligma? What is Ligma?
Oh my god, Logan, do not start.
She's mine. Palpatine said, no way, she's mine.
Don't say it. Don't say what it is, please. Jar Jar might be like 8 years old and innocent.
Over 18. I mean, they don't know
so
this.
Innocent, he doesn't even know what Ligma is.
This is how we find out.
No, I will.
Say,
I will
actually, no, don't
unfriend
say
you
you're over
so
18
quick.
because they're,
Do not.
I'm pretty sure, like, they're, like, 17.
No, Jar Jar, I gotta do it now. I gotta do it.
Tell me so what Ligma
Am I dead yet?
tell Misa what? Oh wait, Jar Jar, are you saying Misa because that's what Jar Jar says, like Misa? Is that what he says?
Mesa.
Like how he's like Misa, like in like episode 1. No, shut the fuck.
What's wrong?
Oh, come on, tell him he's curious.
Hand cannon go boom and hit your shot.
My lord.
He just said it, Palpatine. He just said it. I'm calling Andrew.
Oh, so
I'm
you said
calling
no
Andrew
way
on
Ligma
Discord.
is?
There's no way. I think he summoned his whole army, bro. Hold on. Andrew,
Oh my
answer the
gosh, I
phone
can
real
see
quick.
you on.
Do not
I can see
admit
it
to
on your
anything.
end.
I need to ask you a question.
I won't admit to
Probably not
anything.
gonna answer.
What the hell is that noise?
You're literally watching it.
Oh my god.
Hold on, he's calling me real quick. I'll be right back.
Andrew,
Or else
did
I
you summon your
unsubscribe.
whole squad of like people from your server to watch my stream?
He has everything to do with this. Do not believe him. He has everything to do with it. Do not believe him.
Alright, unsubscribe. Wait, hold on. What'd you say, Jar Jar? I wasn't paying attention to chat.
Yo, how
Aubrey's
often
not
are
my
you live?
girlfriend, okay? She's just my friend. You're just embarrassing me in front of 5 people in my chat. Tell me Ligma now.
Ligma? What's Ligma? It's Ligma balls. That's what that means. Ligma is
Logan.
I didn't want to say it, but the kid...
But apparently Jar Jar is too blind to see that Gabe said it in the chat. Like, come on.
Logan. Hey Logan. It's so sad Steve Jobs died to Ligma.
Shut... Man! You PMO. You PMO so bad, bro.
Machine gun.
I'm having too much fun with this.
Machine gun.
Machine Gun Kelly?
Machine gun girl?
Actually, no, psych.
You never even subscribed. He called me and he asked if I had anything to do with this. I said no. Wait, did you hear?
Just double pump their
Did you hear
asshole.
from my end in the in his live stream?
Barely.
Gross. Jar
It
Jar,
was
you
like
wanted
super
to know.
quiet.
I didn't want you to know.
Ah, well. I said, why are you lying to yourself?
But
And he said,
also,
he's too
Gabe
blind to
in the
understand. He
chat
said,
said
you're
it
too
like
blind to
3
understand. I said, you're too
times.
blind to see that she likes you.
Well, why is your name
Gabe Purdue or Purdue? Purdue?
Why does everyone get
Are you
that
taking a
wrong?
little Purdue in the toilet?
Miles
Purdue?
I don't know why my...
Palpatine should say something. Palpatine should say something.
It's poo poo, get it right.
He should say something weird like he always
Oh,
does.
David Pierce chat. Okay, never mind.
So long, Gabe Bowser, you into the fucking wall.
What wall? I am surrounded
It's
by
Jar Jar, it's nature, it's not
walls.
gross.
Exactly.
Bro, you know what Palpatine said to Jar Jar whenever I said the Ligma balls part because he couldn't see it in chat? He said, Jar Jar, it's nature, it's not gross. Thank you, Yusa, for teaching Misa about Ligma, but Misa has a question. What's your question? If it's anything about
Like if it's
what is
about Ligma, but me saying
Sub-
about
is Opera
Misa.
Sigma? What is Opera GX? Right! It's a browser for like PC. It's
What
better
is
than like Google.
Ligma? Oh,
I
great.
don't use it. I use Google.
There.
You ever see that one
Jar
video
Jar,
where this guy's
you're
on
having too much
Google
fun.
and then he searches Google and then it goes back to Google?
And then it goes back to Google, and it goes back to Google, and it goes back to Google.
You
He
know
called me.
you know what I mean?
He's like, Andrew, did you get all these
There's like
people
that
in
one-
here
there's like one video
to
of that.
in the live stream? I just said I had nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with
I have a rocket launcher.
this.
Because I'm getting beamed by Omni-Man.
Yo, Fast Run, what's going on?
Is that Omni-Man?
Effin' Omni-Man.
The
Are
problem
you
is,
sure?
I'm Batman!
Bro really said,
This
no
is
guys,
hilarious.
listen. Bro really said, are you sure?
Playing
What the fuck?
The message did not send
Yeah, the
in chat.
boys, and he abandoned me.
Jar Jar, that message did
Father,
not send in
help!
chat.
LNG time.
This isn't.
Did it send? Did it send that time?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
It did. This isn't funny enough. Say something about Aubrey.
Get up here.
We're on our way.
Palpatine.
He said
It's nature.
What's Sugma? Sugma balls. Oh my god.
Got him.
Somebody else in the
You turn off my stream, I'm gonna. Alright, bro. Eternal is great. Ow, my ears! I'm leaving. My ears.
Come on, Jar Jar.
Bitch, bro.
Really?
Let me guess, you all come from General Andrew's Discord server.
I don't know why he has a minigun. The
Feel free
minigun
to
sucks.
subscribe. I'm sorry, I was being a bit mean if I was and took it that way. I'm not trying to be mean, it's just...
Misa. Oh, jeez, Jar Jar.
What?
See what I mean?
Oh
The
my
minigun sucks. See how
God.
easily he just got killed?
Fucking lost, bro. Because this little
Now he's mad.
bitch likes to spam and diddy people.
Now he's mad.
Jar Jar just said, Misa love salty nuts ice cream. Because I put these nuts in the chat a couple times.
Jeez, Jar Jar. I can tell Palpatine's enjoying this as well.
Yo, Jar Jar. You mind explaining to me what the hell you be talking about?
He said Ligma
He said
was
you mind
close,
explaining
and
to me
then
what
he
the heck
said
you be talking
Sugma
about?
balls, and I'm like, what?
Mista loves salty nuts on ice cream.
0 out of 10 gameplay. Not good. Get 0 out of 10 gameplay. Get gunned.
You mind explaining to me what you're talking
That is true though. I can beat him easily. He's pretty bad.
Misa could Rex ya in Fortnite. Wait,
what's your tag? What's your tag?
I think it's Darth Jar Jar, he said, right? Yeah, Fortnite Darth Jar Jar.
Oh great, they're adding you now.
I think it's Darth Jar Jar, he said, right? Yeah, Fortnite Darth Jar Jar, right?
Darth is Sugma
That is
balls.
not your user. Fortnite would never have that user. If this is actually a user, I am deleting the game. I am deleting the game. If this is actually a user, chat. Okay, thank God.
Because I'm about to friend you right now.
Jeez, he's level 295. He never gets off this game.
That'd be even more crazy though.
He deserves whatever he gets. That's his.
That is not your name.
Did Aubrey leave or something? Did she leave the live stream?
Yeah, that's not.
She getting freaked out. Jar Jar successfully freaked out Aubrey. She left the gate.
There is a Darth Sugma. Look at that.
I searched Darth Sugma without.
Okay,
the numbers, right? Look at this shit.
6969.
That is weird.
I don't even play Fortnite.
He doesn't
Did they-
play
did they
Fortnite,
add
he's
him?
just giving me
Did they
fake
add
ass
you
users. So he can like talk to Aubrey. Just like shut up. Just the fuck up.
Y'all wanna?
Oh, well, Aubrey, he's going to.
Rebel get absolutely bodied by some crack kid on.
So Aubrey did leave. Aubrey left.
Let me guess, you and freaking Logan using
Aubrey
the
got
bat,
freaked
bro.
out.
Like honestly.
No. I'm not even gonna whip out the baseball bat. I'm not even gonna whip out the baseball bat. You gotta see exactly what the hell that happened.
Brother, you don't play Fortnite? Get off my stream. You're really free, so free, freer than a concert.
Your whole live stream just turned into us crying on another live stream.
Water? Food water? Like, honestly? Get out?
What? What?
He said, okay.
Jar Jar, you're famous. You're royalty. They like you. Okay, that one. Oh. Jeez, Jar Jar. Lisa will be right back. Lisa has to use it in the restroom.
He said now. Are we going? Bro, I'm just keeping up with your chat right now, bro.
This is me right now.
You asked me this. You asked me this.
Get out! Get out!
Buddy, you want to see what true gameplay looks like?
God damn it, I hate ads.
Man, I love that.
This is what I'm
Alright, later, Jar Jar. Thanks for joining and embarrassing the shit out of me, bro. I appreciate it. Bro, can you shut
Nah,
up?
cause you're about to piss on the moon.
There it is. We got him.
What do you mean we got him? What happened? Jar Jar, what happened? What do you mean we got him?
I threw you under the bus at the end.
What?
I said General Andrew says hi.
What? Why?
Because I was leaving the stream. I said goodbye.
Crazy. Thanks, Jar Jar. That was. You know what? That was fun. That was fun, though. You said you must go, but you threw me under the bus at the end.
Get pranked. What's it called? Stream? Is it stream snipe? Not stream snipe. That's when you're playing against someone.
It's TTV_blue sniper.
No. It's when a bunch of people from one live stream jump to another live stream. What do they call that?
I think that's stream sniping. Yeah, I think it is.
No, stream sniping is when you cheat in a game by watching someone else's gameplay when you're against them, when you're playing against them. That's stream sniping.
Oh.
But there's another term for when like a live streamer goes to another live streamer's channel and starts having everyone from their channel comment on that person's channel. Yeah, it's a raid. Yeah, they call it a raid. Fast run. Thank you for that.
It was a fun raid, though. I took a bunch of screenshots. I'm gonna show them the screenshots later. That was hilarious.
It was fun.
It was.
While it lasted.
People saying, Aubrey is not my girlfriend.
Aubrey's not my girlfriend. I'm not in love with her. He's lying to himself.
He's lying. He's lying straight out of his weird teeth. I heard him say that he liked her, and like,
he's in
I
love.
heard him say that he liked her.
He's in love with her. She's a gamer girl. He just has to say he's not in love with her because he's trying to be subtle about it. Otherwise, he's gonna find out. He doesn't want. He doesn't want. He doesn't want to get rejected. What if she says, "Ew, I'm not dating." Ugh.
Well, then that sounds like a him problem.
Well, then he'd be
Probably
crushed.
something he did.
come I can't delete this mark? Whatever.
I just tagged him in the messages and I just sent him all the screenshots. I have one from your live stream POV, and then I have one from his live stream POV, and then I have the photo of us on the Discord call or the Discord voice chat.
Rated. Emperor Palpatine says, it's late, I gotta go. See y'all. Hey, thank you for being here, Emperor Palpatine. Maybe
Good night, Palpatine.
Maybe I'll see you later.
Watch this, they're gonna probably turn up in here and do a raid on our live streams. I mean, your live stream.
Do it.
I mean, we can easily just time them out and ban them with a click of the finger or a, yeah, we can easily just ban them.
Time them out? For what?
Well, I don't know. In case they do anything, because his friend Logan is pretty weird. I met him in the Fortnite game, and he's pretty weird.
Strange person, huh?
Very strange, actually. No, play JJ. It's way too late. I'm going to bed.
Well,
unless
let's see. 9 o'clock to 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Yeah, that's about 8 hours. So you might catch me at the tail end of my gaming stream. So
I might turn up in the gaming stream. That is, if you're going to be in one of the voice chats that I have access to. Yeah. Oh wait, you're not even in voice chat when you do gaming streams, are you?
No, I am. It depends on what game I'm playing.
Like only some people have access to, and the others some people don't.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I am one of those unlucky viewers.
Well, you don't play the game that I play, so that's why.
I don't play Minecraft, but I'm still in the Minecraft voice chat.
Yeah, but that one's more like casual discussion
Public.
of anything, so.
Like the ones of the game are like more talking about the game.
No, like the other games are more like I only want the people that I need to communicate with in the game, for the most part.
Oh. I see.
Like the League of Legends voice channel has very few people that are allowed to join it, because I pretty much just play League of Legends with Green Toast right now, and that's about it. And then obviously Dooku has access to all the channels because he's like he's an admin.
Top mod.
Yeah. So.
Isn't he a managing moderator?
I think so.
Difference between standard moderator and managing moderator. Doesn't managing moderators do they have the power to time out other moderators?
Yeah. Palpatine says, "Alright, I'll see you then. Rock on." Hey, thank you very much, Emperor Palpatine. See
How much
you.
do I have to pay for a managing moderator?
No, you
How
don't.
much do I have to pay for managing moderator?
No, you don't pay for managing moderator. It's only for one person.
$100.
Only for one person. $10,000. How about that?
Alright, okay. I'll send it in the main channel. You better give me the managing mod.
Yeah. Send me $10,000. Yeah. Your credit card will decline.
I'm sending $10. Just close your eyes and imagine there's a K at the end and it's 10,000.
That's very nice fantasy, but I can't afford to just imagine things.
I only have 2 managing moderators on my channel. It's gonna stay like that.
How many moderators would you need for your channel? Do you even live stream?
I do live stream occasionally. Actually, just yesterday I did a gaming live stream. I played a horror game called Granny. I haven't played it in a long time.
Sounds kind of spooky.
Yeah, I got jump scared twice by a lady with spider legs. It's basically just a lady's head on a spider. I'm getting a voice call from one of my friends. I'll be right back. Wait, actually, I can just concentrate on my phone.
Spooky.
Yes. What do you want? You're asking me if I want to go on a live stream with you? Okay, you have to do the live stream though. You only have Twitch?
YouTube,
No, you don't need 50 subscribers on YouTube. All you need to do is just verify your account, like confirm your phone number, basically.
Who is that? Some kind of girl?
No, Jar Jar. It is my best. It is one of my friends.
I thought I heard a girl.
What? You just found out what Jar Jar is.
2-3 weeks ago.
2-3 weeks ago, he says.
Two or 3 weeks
Okay, fine.
ago.
I'll go live on my channel and yeah. I'll go live on my channel and you better turn up. Wait, what are you even gonna do on a live stream? I sound so confident. You feel like I'm like. Well, we just got done rating a live stream, so I mean.
Oh wait, why did you unlock me?
Huh?
So why did you unlock me?
What do you mean?
Well, what's your user?
On what?
Fortnite.
I don't have a controller. Remember, it's broken.
Why'd you break your controller?
I got mad at my little brother.
Bruh.
I may or may not have broke the console too. I have to get a new one.
Again?
No. And no, it's not my third one. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, I cannot live stream, unfortunately. I do not have a controller. Hey, Jar Jar, I will be right back, okay?
Alright.
Alright, see you later.
Alright. I think that's it for now. Yeah. We're going over to the gaming channel. Thank you so much to everyone who watched today. Everyone who came by. Emperor Palpatine, Fast Run, General Andrew, Movie Dude, Loop De Loop, Jordan Wheeler, Simply Chris, Matt H. Appreciate you all. Master Black as well. Hope you have a nice night. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. See you around. Or I'll see you on the gaming channel. If you wanna watch me play League of Legends. You're a League of Legends player.